Welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 61. It's episode 27 and it's league match 18. And we're into Lions Den. Look at that, we've got Inter Malaga. And they are topping the division. They're going in 4-4-2 for this game. Their team rating is 90. They've got 90s throughout their first team. Look at that, 5 wins in a row. Whereas Double R's, we are 10th. Got 2 draws out of our last 5 games, but we are unbeaten for 5. Still got Bikey and Matos injured, so we're going in 4-3-3 this time, and we've got 3 second teamers. Parler left midfield, Penn is still at centre back, and Ryman, second team goalie, is in. So we're going in on 75. So there's 15 between the teams, and we're going to struggle with this one because we are away. That's why we're in our green kit. So let's get over to Newbury Park, where it's a sellout, 42,600 watched. League match 18. Kick off, and it is. It's all into Malaga. They are taking the pressure to Runnymede Rangers, and we succumb on 19. Goal from midfielders Alvarez, and before you know it, Akinwo, usual suspect striker, scores on 28. And as we go in, we're getting taught a lesson about possession, and we are 2-0 down. Writing's on the wall already, and when the second half kicked off, it's into Malaga, just relentless pressure and more shots on goal. Another goal from midfield. We're getting taught a lesson. It's 3-0 down, and as we go into it, we're having the odd chance. Rosa produces on 77 with about 15 minutes left as the game goes into full time, injury time. That's how it ends. So we've lost it 3-1 on this one, and a comprehensive victory for Inter Malaga. So let's get over to its goal, where we can see, if we go to game summary, that it's official. Inter Malaga 3, Runnymede Rangers 1. There are the goals. 82% possession for Inter Malaga, and look at that, 9 shots on goal, 14 off targets, had 23 in total. We just had the 2 shots. They weren't on target. One of them's got in, so you could say it's 50% strike rate, but we're nowhere near winning that one. So let's get over to the rest of the results. And I think there's been some shockers in this game, in this match round. So let's go to match day 18. Yeah, we're nearly halfway through the season. And here we go. Aardvark 2, Radicals 2. That's one of the shockers. Look at that, 2 goals in the same minute for Aardvark. Get them the draw. Then we got FC Spartak 2, Surfers Locker 2. This was a really close game. Honours even. Greenhunt Rangers 3-1 winners over Borussia Caution. Hemmerfield Village, after their cup defeat, they come back bouncing. They get a 2-0 victory over Wandering Rovers. Then we've got House of Glory have been battered 4-0 by Guardians FC. I think their manager has just been sacked, so no bro-in-law left in the Bundesliga. And there's the Inter Malaga Runnymede Rangers result. Lancaster Redmond 3, Muakpool 0, Openetta FC 0, Five Squirrels 2, Tapper Wanderers 2-1 winners over Victoria Swanshausen. That's a good result for Wanderers. Viking 2, On Track Mind 2. Doesn't help if you get Tuga sent off on 19. So draw for those 2 teams. And let's get into the table. And we can see Inter Malaga still 4 points on top. Top 3 teams won. Radicals, because they got a draw, they have dropped down places. And we've got Surf Soccer down to 6. Squirrels are up to 5th. FC Sparta up to 7th. Swanshausen come down to 8th. Double R's we get leapfrogged by Hemmerfield Village, who are now 10th. So we've gone down to the bottom half of the division. And looking at, we're not doing too well. And the gap is just 1 point between Borussia Caution and House of Glory. Right, let's go into that form table, because yeah, we're slipping down. Let's have a look. Yeah, form is 10th for the Double R, so we're having a mid-table sort of season. It's horrendous, and yeah, Inter Malaga up top. Hempfield Village, 13th, that's surprising, but they've got 3 losses out of the last 5. House of Glory at the bottom with 5 losses. So let's get into some Runnymede Rangers business and looking at Scout Youth Search complete. So we are looking for a defender and nothing to report here. Look, we've got Cressa 54, but it's too old, 17. And as you go down, got 56, 15-year-old Manso, but he's not balanced at all, so we won't be going for him. Just want to touch on training because, Ibrahim's doing really well, so he's our most improved player so far on 14. Voorhees, a young striker, is trying to catch him up. And looking at, we're getting the minuses because, Matos is injured and Leverton and Fisher, it's just old age. They are getting fatigued a lot as well, so... all to play for. Just check the Youth Academy, see if there's been any gains or not. And can't see any. We've got quite a few players that are 16 now, so 3 players are 16. And one more day, we get an update on Tanaka to see what he bodes for next season. Right, so that is it for Runnymede Rangers business. Just want to go to transfers quickly because Jam for Victoria Swanshausen, look at that, they've just got a youth player signed from their academy and they're all 90s, so look at that, 93, 99, 92 and one more, 91, so they've got a good player there, so watch out for Jam and watch him because the transfer market is still open and we've still got a few days left on that transfer market. Right, let's go to match day because we are in the league. So this is going to be the halfway point of the division after we play Muakpool. So Muakpool, they are above the relegation zone. Let's remind that they just come up from Bundesliga 2 last season and they got 13 points all season. And if we get into this one, then we can see Muakpool, they got a player missing from their roster. It's a defender. Looks like they're struggling with subs. They've got 3 goalies in their subs. Luard, is he coming in or are they going to rejig? Yeah, their subs look weak, very weak. So that'll be interesting to see what sub comes in. But at the moment, they're probably going in 4-4-2. 64, so I reckon they're probably nearing 67 by the time they get a full roster. Double R's, we are changing it a little bit. So we've got Hoffman comes in. Now he's back from injury. We're keeping Penn in and we've got Ketcher's coming in, Hiera's coming in, so quite a few changes, 3 or 4. We've got Equipon comes in back to the whole system, so about 4 changes coming to this one. We're playing 4-3-1-2 and we're going in on 77. So hopefully 77 is enough. We are away, so hopefully that is enough to get past Muakpool. Right, so that is it for this episode. Got taught a lesson by Inter Malaga, who've got at least 6 wins in a row. And we drop into the second half of the table. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs and wind down and subscribe. Smash the likes. And as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.